job for it. This is the price, not the appetizer. The one the room has to meet or doesn't. Both outcomes are fine. Both outcomes are expected. What I wear tells you what register we're operating in tonight. Read it or don't, either way it's accurate. Accurate is the word, not curated, not considered. Accurate, the outfit and the person are the same information. The code is just what happens when someone knows exactly who they are and dressed accordingly. No committee, no consultation, just the decision made in the mirror at the correct hour. I've been in rooms where people dressed for what they wanted to be perceived as interesting. Experiment, different thing entirely. Different thing entirely from what I'm doing, which is dressing as exactly what I am. The dress code is just what happens when someone knows exactly who they are and dressed accordingly. No committee, no consultation, just the decision made in the mirror at the correct hour. The mirror is the only audience for the dress code. Everything else is just the room catching up. Catching up. Catching up. The dream is not a preference, it's a position. What gets ordered and how it arrives, and whether it's right when it arrives, are all the same conversation. The same conversation happening without words between the order and the result, and whether I nod or I don't. The first pour sets the tone for the whole evening. The glass, the temperature, the way it lands on the table without being was for. Not to the room, to the bar before arrival. That the room gets to me or not, the bar does not move. That does not move. I've watched people recalibrate in real time based on who walked in. That's not calibration, that's drift. Drift is not a strategy, I don't drift. The settings are locked, 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 locked before arrival. Not to the room, to the standard that the room gets to me or not. The standard does not move. This is done alone before the door opens. Everything after is just evidence of how well it held. Locked as expected. Not everyone the list exists before the night does. What gets in is not luck, it's specification. And the specification is mine, and it has not changed since I wrote it. Wrote it once, hasn't needed revision. That's how you know it was written correctly. What gets in is what meets it. The rest stays at the door. Not unkindly, just accurately. The list is the list. I didn't write it to be flexible. Flexible lists are not lists, they're suggestions. I don't operate on suggestions, I operate on specifications. Specifications written once, maintained every time the door opens. What gets in is what meets it. The rest stays at the door. Not unkindly, just accurately. The list is the list. I didn't write it to be flexible. The door is not a judgment, it's a filter, and filters are kindness to everyone, including the ones who don't get through. The list is the list, desk. Not readjusting. I've watched it happen enough times to stop being interested in how it happens. It just does. It just does. That's the complete description of what happens when someone with a locked setting walks into an unlocked room. And the music gets better, the conversation tightens, the drinks improve. things that aren't on the table, and the things that aren't are not in a drawer nearby, waiting to be negotiated out. They're not here at all. Not here at all is the clearest position you can hold. I hold it without effort, without announcing that I hold it. Not a wall, not a ceiling, not a door. It's the floor, and everything in the room is above it, or it isn't. And the evening begins accordingly. Begins accordingly. I've sat across from people who thought the floor was an opening position. It's not an opening position. It's the floor. It's the floor. And the floor doesn't move because someone in the room is surprised by how solid it is. Non-negotiable is not a wall, it's a floor. And everything in the room is above it, or it isn't. And the evening begins accordingly. A floor that doesn't move is not inflexibility, it's architecture. The room is built on it. Built on it. No discussion. Not competing, the comparison is available for those who need it. I'm not one of them. Best in class is a category someone else assigned. I just kept showing up as myself until the category formed around me. Around me is where categories tend to form. When you stop trying to fit existing ones and just operate. Best in class is require attention. I just note who's paying it and who isn't, and the evening arranges itself accordingly. Accordingly is how all evenings arrange themselves when someone in the room is the label. Read the label before the evening starts. Everything after is already on the label. The glass, the table, the way I carry what I'm carrying, all of it legible to anyone paying attention. The label doesn't change mid-evening. What you read at the start is what you get at the end. Consistency is the promise. Not posted, not framed, not handed out at the door. It's visible in everything else. The glass, the temperature, the way the evening runs without being managed. Without being managed is the rule most people can't locate because they're too busy managing. It runs itself when the room is right. No enforcement required, no committee, no reminder, just the evening doing exactly what an evening does when the house is the standard. I've been in houses with posted rules laminated on the kitchen wall. The lamination is the tell of a house that doesn't trust itself. Doesn't trust itself is the whole diagnosis. I don't post anything I don't need to. The house rules run themselves when the house is right. No enforcement required, no committee, no reminder, just the evening doing exactly what an evening does when the house is the standard. A room with no posted rules is the house that doesn't need damn structural, not decorative. I always pay correctly, correctly meaning commensurate with the evening I intend to have, which is a very specific kind of evening. It's set by who's sitting at the table, and I set it by sitting at it. The kitchen notices, the service notices, the other tables notice. I just have dinner. I've had evenings where the table cost nothing and the cover was right. I've had evenings at expensive tables that didn't cost enough. someone who knows the difference between an evening and just a night out. To the moment it's poured without being asked twice. That's the data, the data arrives quickly in any room. I'm in the pour is usually the first clean data point. The pour either lands correctly or it doesn't. The face doesn't change either way the note is made. The evening continues at the correct speed for what the pour just confirmed. The sommelier who reads the table correctly on the first pass has my complete attention for the rest of the evening. Everyone else is working twice as hard for half the result. Twice as hard for half the result is the most common evening in any room I've ever been in. The pour either lands correctly or it doesn't. The face doesn't change either way the note is made. The evening continues at the correct speed for what the pour just confirmed. A correct pour is not a small thing. It's proof that someone in the room is operating at the right level, and proof is always welcome. Proof always welcome. Don't get carried by the current. Means I move when I choose to move in the direction I choose to move. The current is just ambient information. It keeps you in place while everything else moves around you. The room moves, the music moves, the evening moves. I'm the fixed point. Everything else is calculating its position relative to mine. I've watched things with insufficient weight get carried to the wrong end of the evening at the wrong speed for the wrong reason. For the wrong reason is how most evenings end for most people, not mine. It keeps you in place while everything else moves around you. The room moves, the music moves, the evening moves. I'm the fixed point. Everything else is calculating its position relative to mine. The fixed point doesn't have to do anything to be the fixed point. It just has to be denser than the water in the room. don't notice it until the room is a different temperature. A different temperature than when I arrived. That's the description of most rooms I've been in for more than 20 minutes. The best kind doesn't need a speech, doesn't need a moment, just the presence, doing what presence does when it's the right kind of presence in the right kind of room. I've met people who announced what they were gonna do in advance. That's not it, that's anxiety dressed up as confidence. Dressed up as confidence is the most common costume at any evening I've attended. It has a very specific fit. The best kind doesn't need a speech, doesn't need a moment, just the presence, doing what presence does when it's the right kind of presence in the right kind of room. The room that doesn't know it's being influenced is the room that's being influenced correctly. Correctly. No announcement for this specific moment in this specific room at this specific hour. At this specific hour, the correct track and the correct person are in the same room. That's not a coincidence, that's something that reads who is playing for. It always knew, it was always going to. It was just waiting for the room to match it. The room finally matches it, and here we are, exactly where the playlist intended us to be. I've been in rooms where the playlist was aspirational, reaching for something. The room wasn't quite the room to hear it. Not tonight. Tonight the sound and the room are the same conversation. The same conversation at the same volume, at the same temperature, at the same hour. This is what a correct evening sounds like. It always knew, was always waiting for the room to match it. The room finally matches it, and here we are, exactly where the playlist intended us to be. The best track of the evening is this one. That's not a coincidence, that's something reading the room correctly. Reading the room correctly. Time I just know which category this evening is in, and proceed. falls below it. My experience of the evening adjusts, but the bar for the evening does not. Does not. Exceptional service is the service you remember, not because it was surprising, but because it confirmed something you already knew was possible. If the room was serious, if the room was serious, it's the filter. Most rooms fail quietly and consistently. A few rooms pass without effort. Exactly right has no friction. Exactly right. No friction. Time, chronological order. Mine reads well. Was ordered and when and whether it was reordered or whether the evening had moved on to something better. Moved on to something better is the most common sentence in my autobiography, which is not a complaint. The bar tab closes exactly when it should close, not when the room decides. When I decide, and I decide based on the quality of what's left in the evening, which I assess continuously with complete accuracy. The bar tab closes exactly when it should close, not when the room decides. When I decide, and I decide based on the quality of what's left in the evening, which I assess continuously with complete accuracy. Table full personal one. I don't apply restaurant concepts to my evenings. Table for one is the table with the best view of the room, the most room to think, the correct amount of company for the specific evening I'm having, which I designed and I'm enjoying exactly as designed. Regardless of how many chairs are around it. Table for one is the table with the best view of the room, the most room to think, the correct amount of company for the specific evening I'm having, which I designed and I'm enjoying exactly as designed. Without apology. Without apology. By design. Price and I expect the full experience. The full price is supposed to deliver the full experience, either delivers or it's noted with precision. And the next evening, open somewhere else. Somewhere else is always available. I'm never committed to a room that doesn't meet what I paid to be in it. to arrive, because the room has had time to arrange itself around the absence of your presence. And then you feel it, and then you feel it in the room completes the way a sentence completes when the correct final word arrives. The last seat was always the best seat. I just let the room figure that out on its own time, which it did, which it always does when I walk in. And the seat that was waiting for the right person gets the right person. I've never arrived first and had to arrange myself around the room. The room arranges itself around me. The order of operations matters. The order of operations matters. I arrive when the room is ready. The room is always ready by the time I arrive. The last seat was always the best seat. I just let the room figure that out on its own time, which it did, which it always does when I walk in. And the seat that was waiting for the right person gets the right person. The seat that was waiting is not the last seat available. It's the first seat that mattered, and I knew which one it was before I sat. It's the unknown are interesting until they're not, which is usually quickly. Usually quickly is how most unknowns resolve into something you already knew the category for. I was always a known quantity to anyone paying attention. Predictable in the best sense when I say the evening will go a certain way. The evening goes that way, not because I control it, because I know exactly what I bring to it. The unknown in the room is always looking for the fixed point. The fixed point is already having a drink, not looking for anything. Not looking for anything. Is the stance of someone who already has what they came for, which I always do. Known quantity means predictable in the best sense. Means when I say the evening will go a certain way. The evening goes that way, not because I control it, because I know exactly what I bring to it. that's what I am. After you leave is when the standard is confirmed, not while you're in it. The room reports back in your absence. A correct evening stays in the room for longer than the evening lasted. The staff remember, the table remembers. The next person who sits there sits in a slightly better version of the room and doesn't know why. I've left rooms that didn't notice I was gone. Those rooms had nothing to keep. I've left rooms that were different after those rooms had enough to work with. Enough to work with is the minimum I leave in any room I enter. It's not a strategy, it's just what happens. A correct evening stays in the room for longer than the evening lasted. The staff remember, the table remembers. The next person who sits there sits in a slightly better version of the room and doesn't know why. This one, not a legacy. It's just the correct temperature. The room holds after the source of the heat has left. Holds the temperature after I leave. It was what it was because of what it brought to it, not what it offered. The venue was the venue, the music was the music, the company was the company. What made it was the standard it was held to, which is mine and mine alone. Mine and mine alone is not a boast, it's a structural observation about who the active ingredient was in tonight's specific formula. It was what I made it. be brought to it. I always know. Believing is not an afterthought. The code, the moment, the word to the right people. The absence of unnecessary ceremony. The absence of unnecessary ceremony is the mark of someone who knows the difference between a moment and a production. The exit is just the entrance, applied in reverse. The room notices both equally, which is why both deserve the same attention. I've seen exits that undid the entire evening in 30 seconds. The evening was good until the exit revealed how the evening was being held. How the evening was being held is visible in the exit. I hold mine correctly. The exit is just the entrance, applied in reverse. The room notices both equally, which is why both deserve the same attention. The best exit is the one the room talks about, not because it was dramatic, but because it was exactly right. And exactly right is the thing rooms remember. Exactly right. Rooms remember was perfect, not because everything went exactly as specified. Because what I brought to it was the same. What I bring is always the same. Always the same is not stagnation, it's the definition of the thing. A bar that changes based on conditions isn't a bar, it's a mood. It held tonight as it held last time and the time before. Not because the rooms were consistent, 'cause I am consistent. The only variable I control, the only one that matters. what I bring to all of them. The good ones confirm it, the rest just meet it or don't. It held as it always does.